The City of London Corporation, a state within a state and the global tax haven system. The City of London is often identified as a source of significant economic problems for the United Kingdom. Finance is described as a burden on the country, concentrating wealth among the few while undermining British industry and the well-being of the general population. A central issue in this dynamic is the City of London Corporation, which governs the square mile of London. Unlike any other local government in the UK, this entity allows companies to vote in elections, signaling that it serves as a vehicle for corporate wealth rather than democratic interests. It is not merely a historical relic but a key institution supporting a global tax haven system that undermines democracy and economic justice. While many associate tax havens with small tropical islands, London is actually the epicenter of this network. The city connects to various Crown dependencies and British overseas territories, such as Jersey, Guernsey, the Isle of Man, the Cayman Islands, Bermuda, and the British Virgin Islands. Together, these locations form an integrated system designed for secrecy and tax abuse. The City of London Corporation operates with its own police force and governance structures, maintaining privileged access to government ministers. Historically, its role has been to protect capital from democratic accountability and to extend British financial power abroad, acting as an evolution of colonial financial structures. This offshore network serves three core functions: allowing wealth to escape taxation, permitting wealth to bypass regulation through opaque shell companies and trusts, and undermining democratic governments. By facilitating the movement of mobile capital, tax havens constrain the choices of elected officials who fear offending wealthy interests. Although measures like country-by-country reporting and automatic information exchange have been introduced to increase transparency, the power of the offshore world remains significant. This system was created by powerful interests specifically to weaken government authority and promote deregulation and financial liberalization. The dominance of finance over the productive economy has led to regional inequality, the abandonment of industrial policy, and the transformation of housing into a speculative asset. Governments often prioritize the approval of the financial sector over public well-being, leading to the belief that there is no money to fund essential public services while enormous wealth remains hidden offshore. This contradiction drives rising public anger toward political and democratic institutions. The City of London Corporation is viewed as a constitutional anomaly that persists only because it serves powerful interests rather than the public good. To address these issues, the City of London Corporation should be abolished as a separate political entity, and corporate voting rights must be removed. The offshore network linked to the UK should be dismantled through increased transparency, including public registers of beneficial ownership for offshore companies and trusts. Full accounts of all offshore entities should be placed on the public record, and the automatic information exchange system must be rigorously monitored. Ultimately, the UK government must prioritize the interests of its citizens over mobile capital to ensure that the state can fulfill its core functions and promote real economic development.